Hi, diamond painting friends. It's me, Jovi. Today I am going to share with you my June finishes and my June whips that I have going on. I have two finishes, both from Dreamer Designs. I have one whip from Forever Young and another one from the one with the diamond art. I was hoping to have three finishes, but it just didn't work out very well. But let me flip the camera around and show you what I got going on. My first finish of June is Chillax Cat from Dreamer Designs. The artist is Lori Lee Studios, and this is 40 by 40 centimeters, 38 colors, one dust drill, and this is from their overseas collection, and I ordered this last November, and isn't it cute? It's adorable. But as soon as I saw the event schedule for Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0, they were doing at the beach, a trip to the beach event in July. I knew I wanted to do this one, so I saved it for the whole year. Well, for 6 months, 7 months, I saved it for June, not July. Did I say July? Anyways, so this one, I ran out of drills on, it was in this little area, this dark blue section here. I was like short 58 drills. So I went to Dreamer Designs and they have the little question box on their website. So I told them that I had ran out of drills and if I can get, this number. And they answered back immediately and said that they would have the drill sent out within 48 hours. And that was on, let's see, Tuesday, I messaged them. And then I think on the 15th, the Monday, I had my drills already. So I was able to pop them in. So that was pretty quick. And there is a little bit of gapping, but very minimal, like right here in the light color. It's probably, I don't know, I'm just being picky. It's probably not too bad, but I don't know, I'm just picky about gapping. But it is a light color. It's probably nothing when you look at it, really. See, right there? But it's nothing. I guess I'm just picky. But isn't it gorgeous? And it's nice and shiny and pretty and cute. The little face. Oh, it's adorable. And up here, I don't know what I had going on. I might have to go through with the straightener. I have some that aren't lining up very well right there. I don't know what I was doing. So anyways, that's my first finish for the month. It's a cutie. My second finish for June is Cactus Moonlight by Romy Lerda, also by Dreamer Designs. This is 60 by 80 centimeters, and I started this in May, the 11th. So it took me about 44 hours and, well, 58 minutes. So basically 45 hours. This one, I knew going into it that I had the bad 310 drills. They were talking about, let me move this around while I talk. The owner talked about they were going to China to get that situation, all situated and fixed. But I opened it up and I think it had 6 or 5 bags of 310s. And I probably could have contacted Dreamer Designs and they would have sent me out some drills, but would they really send me that many? I don't know. But I decided when I first started this, I had ordered some drills from Amazon, and they right here in this area. Let me get a closer look. These are the ones that I ordered from Amazon, and I think they're called Flatro. So anyways, they fit nicely. They fit perfect. They fit perfect. But when I started doing them, they're not as shiny as the Dreamer Design ones. And you can kind of see right here, some right here too. I don't know if you can notice them. They're a little bit different than the Dreamer Designs. And in this section, I did every other row, one Dreamer and one the off-brand from Amazon. But I didn't like the way they were shining. So I went ahead and decided just to go ahead and continue on using the black 310s from Dreamer Design. And okay, that was a mess because every pour from my container, I had to use the drill grinder on them because they were stuck together. So anyways, I will show you a picture of my drill grinder. I had black dust almost everywhere. I had to use an old tray because If I was using my newer one, it was getting full of black dust. So after I was done with this, I went ahead and went and wiped it all down because it was just really, the black was just bad. But that has nothing to do. I mean, Dreamer Designs said they had bad drills and they would have sent out replacements, but that was just me. But I finished her and she is beautiful. I love this area. This is my favorite section here. I like the orange and the blues together. Oh, I think I got a popping drill there. I do. Let me see if I can. There, popped it back in. But the grid is nice and tight, and it's not gappy. Well, there may be some gapping somewhere, but I will show you. But it's nice and tight, but I do love this color, the orange and the browns together and the blue. That's my whole favorite section there. And I did enjoy this part too. Working on the little cacti were fun. They have lots of little sparkles in them. The only thing I don't like, I like this part too. The only thing I don't like is her leg. I don't like the shading. I don't know. If I was creative, I would copy it on the side. I don't like that at all. It just looks, I don't like it. So anyways, but she turned out beautiful. I'm glad I finished her. And I think I have two more canvases from this artist with the girl, and she has flowers all over. I think one's covering, I don't know, I'd have to look. But anyways, it's beautiful. She came out really nice and sparkly. Okay, let me move on to the whips. Okay, this is just me adding again. There is no gapping. You know, it's again, once again, me being crazy. There's really hardly anything there. It's just me. So, but the drill field is nice and tight. I do like the new drill field that Dreamer Designs has, and this canvas would be totally perfect if it wasn't for the black drills. But like I said, they fixed them. I haven't got a canvas with any of the new blacks yet, so we'll have to see. But they say they fixed them, and I don't like the shading. Other than that, she's perfect. Love her. So I can't really talk bad about Dreamer Designs anymore. So, okay, let's move on. My first whip is a Sweet Treat by Finera. This is from the one with the diamond art. And this one I started the 29th of May. This is the one that I was hoping to have finished this month, but I'm having problems, but I'll share that in a minute. This is 60 by 60 centimeters. It's a round and it has 48 colors. And I don't remember how many ABs did I write down? Oh, no. I didn't get ABs. I got the pearlescent shimmers with this one. And this has 4. So I love it. It's nice and shiny. And if on the website, it says that they're square and round drills are resin, but they're nice and smooth. They don't have any facets on them, but they are nice and shiny and beautiful. So my issue that I'm having is my brain is having a hard time. I have a piece of parchment on there because I'm working on this little section. Let me take this off and I'll show you. The whole canvas, okay, let me get this off of here. The whole canvas, all the letters are printed in black. I don't know if you can see that. I'll post a picture also. I don't know if it's coming in or not, or if it's the whole thing. Every image is black. And it's so strange because my brain cannot wrap around trying to get it. I guess I'm used to looking for the circle color. Well, this is a round. So like the circle and then, you know, the image inside that kind of thing. I don't know. I'm just having it. It was hard to get used to, but now that I've been working on it, I will continue to purchase from this company because I got cat hair all over it. There's the drills are amazing. There's no chips in them. They're all consistent size. I love it, and the glue is very sticky, but it's just throwing me off with having it the letters like printed on top of the image. I don't know. It's just strange. I never had it. I think my budget kits from Amazon, some of them are like that, but I was kind of not expecting that from this. So I wonder, are they all, has anybody done a round from the one with the diamond art before? Are they all like this with the black? I don't know, I might have to try a square and see how those work out for me. And it has a lot of confetti, a lot of confetti. So I think that's what's throwing me off too with the confetti. And what also is throwing me off with having this image printed underneath it, and it has like, okay, like in this section here, the cake tiers are kind of roundish, and I wanted to follow that line. And there might be some sections in here where it's a little bit crooked because I wanted to lay my drills down and follow that line instead of going straight across. It's just kind of strange. But anyways, I love it. It's cute. This little dragon is so adorable. And she has a bunch of shimmers all in her face there. I don't know if you can see, the lighting's kind of bad today. Yeah, so I'm excited to get this one. I was hoping to get this one finished, but I was up till 1:30 last night trying to work on this, and hopefully I'll get it done today. So that is my first WIP. And then my second WIP is Eye of Cat from Forever Young. And I ordered this last month in May, and it was delivered sometime this month. So I went ahead and started, and you'll see in the next section me getting it delivered and unboxing it. But I started this on the 21st of June, and so far I'm really happy about it. This is 30 by 52, 51 colors and 2 ABs. And I'm not having any kind of glue issues, or I don't want to say I'm having gapping, but there is a little tiny bit of gapping. But I don't know. I think I just complain too much about gapping. I think I want everything to be perfect. But anyways, I don't know if you can see it or not. But once I think I finish and get all my rolling pin rolled on top of it and get it all, done, I think the gapping will be, it's minimal now. So I don't think there's going to be an issue at all. But this was actually on clearance at Forever Young. So I think this came out to $26. I think 26 or $27. But yeah, she's gorgeous. And I thought about saving her eye for last, like Cheryl from Diamond Painting Addict, or is it Diamond Painting Addict? I'll put the name on the screen. And Lizette, you all know Lizette. So they always save their sweet spot for last. But I wanted to get it done because she's pretty. I mean, it's gorgeous. So anyways, but let me pick it up and show you the drills. This is the first time I've done Forever Young, and I'm really impressed with these drills. They're very shiny. Look at that. Even the ones that aren't ABs are very shiny. So I love it. All right, the next video, I'm not going to do like I did last month where I showed you everything I got. The next section of the video is just going to be clips of every day that when something was delivered to the house, I went ahead and opened it up, unboxed it, or kind of unboxed it and did it that way. So I think that's what you'll be seeing next. This package was delivered yesterday, the 10th of June, and I ordered it on the 24th of May. This is from Forever Young, and I have never ordered any diamond paintings from them yet. I have ordered one of their trays from Amazon, and I loved it. I think I used it for almost a year before the little lines on the tray kind of separated. And I think I will order another one because I bought one that was a different brand and it already fell apart. So these are from Forever Young, and I've been wanting to purchase one of their one of their canvases, and I don't know what that is. And I just happened to go on their website, and these two were on clearance. So I went ahead and purchased them because who knows how long they're going to stay on clearance for. But let me go ahead and get these open, laid out, and show you what's in there. All right, I got all the packaging off, and let's see what we got. I can tell you they're both cats. Ooh, it's a cat eye. And this looks like it has lots of confetti, but that's okay. Huh, cute. Okay. This is what it looks like, the image. Isn't that cute? I think I'll frame this, how it turns, see how it turns out. And these are all individually cut. So, I like that. It has 2 ABs from what I can see. Cool. All right. Oh, I see a silver one right there. Gray and okay. Since this is not an official unboxing, this is just crap I bought this month or stuff I bought. Okay, and then this one is another cat. This one was, the first one was 30 by 52, and this one is 50 by 50. So let me get this one open. Another tray. And a toolbox. Oh, look at this one. It's a side view of a cat. And I want to say both of these are on clearance. So this one is called, add a little magic to your diamond paintings, forever young. This one is called Light and Shadow Cat. And then the first one that I showed was called Eye of a Cat. And like I said, these are both on clearance. This one was $24.30. And then this one was $35.09 maybe, or 35. But I'll go ahead and insert the price on the little screen here. So yeah, I think I'm going to get one of these kitted up and start working on it. And I'll show you. This is what it looks like also. All right, another quick unboxing that I got today in the mail. This is storage. And how many storages do I actually need? But this I couldn't resist because it was, I don't know if it was on sale, but it was cheaper than I've seen it before. And this is not anything new. Everybody has seen these storage systems all around. And it is Elizabeth Ward. I got 2 of them. And I think this is, yeah, this is the multi-set one, the one with all this, yeah. So anyways, these were $50, I want to say, for 2 of them. So like $25 each or something. Maybe it was $50 or $49. I'll leave the price up on the little screen. And I bought these from Amazon. And I love these. I don't know. I have a bunch of Elizabeth Wards already. And I think this is my go-to storage. I like it. I really do. And I've tried all these other ones and I always go back to this. So yeah, I think I might, I'll have to check to see if the prices are still, if it's still cheaper, like on Amazon Prime Day or something, or if it's less, I might order another 2 more. So yeah, but anyways, that's what I got. All right, I'm pretty excited about this order because this is the first order that I actually placed through Diamond Art Club since November. I think it was since Black Friday, or I think it was Black Friday. They just kind of pissed me off with stuff coming out of my cart when I was ready to check out. But anyways, that's a whole nother story. But anyways, this is, I've ordered through Amazon or, who was it? Amazon or through Walmart. But I haven't purchased anything from these guys from the website. But I did have a $150 points gift card that I had to use up. So let me see what we got here. This is a restock that I've been wanting to get, and she's finally back in stock. This is I Love You Too Much by Teresa Donahue McManus. Love it. Finally came back in. So most of these are restocks, and then one was a new pre-order. This one, I Love Snoopy, Spaced Out. And let's see. And then this was the pre-order. So Smiling Tiger. Cute. And then I also got a, what is this? Oh, it's kind of dented, but that's okay. Mini Dazzles, 80s. I love the 80s. I was a teenager during that time. So anyways, that's my order. And then I must be back to ordering from Diamond Art Club because I have 6 more canvases that I'm waiting on. So hopefully those will be here soon. I'm not sure what all this is, but I hope the canvas is okay. This is how it came delivered. I think the box inside is going to be pretty jacked up. Yeah, it is pretty banged up, but I'm sure the canvas would be fine. It smells weird too. It's kind of sucky. I don't know what that is, but it smells weird. Huh. I just realized that I did not mention this one. This is Shaman by Lori Prindle, and this was a restock. So this is the one I have never, so the canvas is fine. I think it's just everything else is pretty messed up. So yeah, I'm gonna maybe have to, and it still smells a little bit weird. I don't know what was on the outside of that box, but it smells kind of like oilish, maybe oil, or I don't know. But anyways, I'm looking forward to getting this one done, and it might be sooner than later because of the box and the way it smells. Maybe I'll put it out in the garage to air out a little bit or all right, something. Another package, and this is from Black Dahlia Diamond Art, but I'm pretty sure I have not ordered from there, so I'm not sure what this is or where it came from. So let me see if I can get this open without cutting up my fingers. And let me make sure it doesn't have an invoice. Oh my goodness. Huh. Wow. Okay, it's, I don't know what all this is. Oh, how cute. That is adorable. That would be good for taking out the putty, I think. Is that what it's used for? That is so cute. Okay. Oh, and there's a little... Oh, how cute. It's a little trash minder, I think. Is that what that is? It has a little magnet. This is so cute. A little bit of fuzz, but that's okay. That is adorable. And then we got some, what is this? Scent of the Month. Putty Hubby scent. Cool. Gonna have to open those up and see. And this one is Scent of the Month. And here's another one. Dropbox exclusive. Oh my goodness. What is all this and where's it from? Oh, look how cute is this. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. It's a little bee, a bee duck. My dad has a Jeep that he's given me. And apparently people collect the ducks and give people ducks. But anyways, that is cute. Oh my goodness. And look at, it's a tray. Oh, wow. Black Dahlia diamond art. I've never had one of these trays. 2026. And I've had them on my list to purchase from. Look how pretty. And that's the stopper. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, let me pause this video so I can figure out where the heck this came from, because I don't think, I'm pretty sure I did not order from here. Oh, can I get it closed? It's kind of rough, but I'm doing it too hard. Oh, I got it stuck. Darn it, I shouldn't have shoved it in there. Okay, let me pause this so I can read what the invoice says. This is from Linda, Diamonds for Linda. I just love her channel. That's amazing. She is so generous and thoughtful. I'm going to have to totally get with her in a minute and thank her for this. This is so awesome. I can't believe all this that she sent. I'm going to cry. That's so thoughtful. Thank you so much, Linda. You are such a special person, and I really appreciate this. You got me in tears. Well, that was friend mail from Linda, Diamonds for Linda. Her channel is wonderful, and I suggest if you don't watch her, you should, and subscribe. She has lots of fun stuff going on there. Lots of unboxings and WIP and chats and everything. She's just fabulous. Thank you, Linda. All right, another restock item came in. This one is delivered from UPS, so it wasn't as bad as the FedEx one. Oh, shoot. I think I just scratched my table. All right, let's see what we got here. This one I loved when it was in, I missed it when I don't know how many times this one has been restocked. But I was able to get it this time around. Woohoo! It is Happy Place by Erica the Goober. And this one, you can see me in the camera there. This one is not something I would normally pick. This rendering and style, the softness is kind of different for me. But I really like the image. It's cute. She's sitting on her couch, curled up with her two doggies, reading a book. Totally me. Although one of my puppies died a couple years ago. He was 16. But this is adorable. This package I was kind of worried about not arriving. I ordered it in May 10th from Mystical Dream Diamonds. It was part of their Mother Day sale, but I didn't go crazy. I only bought two because I also purchased from the one with the diamond art. But it finally arrived yesterday, which was the 26th of June. So it took a lot longer than normal to get here, than usual. So this is Pale Blue Eyes by Coco Marshmallow Art. And then this one is, let me see, Twilight Fiesta. That's beautiful. So I am going to have to do an unboxing one day and get all the sticker sheet out of all these orders I've just been getting. Another package delivery. Sorry for the noise. I think this is it is from Amazon, and it's one of the Prime Day sales that I got, one of them. And it is Nap Time by Randall Spangler. And it was delivered today. And then I also got this in another package. But, okay, this is Sakura Gaze by Jeremiah Kettner. And look how little this box is. It's tiny, tiny. Oh, there's a glare, sorry. Look how little. I wonder if this one has a trading card in here. I think this is the smallest one This little thing has 38 colors. Wow. 1 AB, 1 iridescent, and 6 fairy dust. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to do that one. It's cute. But anyways, look how little it is. What is the size? 9 by 9. I think this might be the smallest one I ever done from Diamond Art Club. But I also picked up these, another tip from Forever Young. Let me see if I can move the glare out of the way. I got a single tip, and I do like them. Right now I have it in one of my MTN Inspiration pens, and I had to use a little bit of washi tape in there. This is a push inside. But I like them. They were on sale. I like using them. But I really like the cat-eared tips better. But anyways, cat ear was on sale. I would have bought those. But I did get this for Prime Day. So, and that's all for today. I already opened the flap, so it won't be so crinkly. But this was not available on Prime Day. It came in after stock, right? Like a day later or something, or I don't remember. But anyways, this is Scrub-a-Dub Ducky by Sheena Pike. Look how cute that is. And I have one more on my list that I purchased, but I just got a notification. It was supposed to be delivered tomorrow, so I would have been able to share that with you. But I just got a notification that it will be here until July after the 17th, I think. 17th maybe. So yeah, I'm excited for this one. 78 colors. Wow, that's a lot. But for such a tiny little thing. 5 fairy dust and 2 ABs. Cool. This is so cute. This is the first one I have by Sheena Pike. 13 by 16, 33 by 40.7 centimeters. So, yep. And I have one more order coming in that I'll be able to include with the June deliveries. And hopefully that should be in this evening. It's coming through FedEx. So I will get that posted and then, or get that filmed and then start editing and all that other fun stuff. This is the last package that I'm showing for the month of June. The one that I was expecting for delivery tonight is apparently delayed until July 3rd, which is weird because it was out for delivery. But who knows what goes on with the shipping. Sometimes it's coming, sometimes it's not. Who knows? I believe it when it's at my door or in the mailbox. All right, that's it. That's all I got for June. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate everybody that comes to watch and comment on the videos. Let me know if any of these kits or canvases were your favorites, and what are you working on? And I do have some more canvases coming. I ordered from Diamond Art Club's anniversary sale, and I think I have 2 coming from that, but they're not going to be delivered until I think July. I think they don't ship out until July. So I'm looking forward to that. And then also I ordered this cute little cat at the last drop. Not this Saturday, the Saturday before last, their drop. I can't even remember the name of it, but it's adorable. I'm going to get that kitted up right away and start working on it. And you'll be seeing that next month. I think it's supposed to be delivered in 2 days. So we'll see. All right. Well, that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it.